believe I let that happen. It's Daifuku. Shame. Shame. But see, if you would come right here and do something cute, that'd be a great intro. That is absolutely perfect. Yeah, that was perfect. Hello new friends, hello old friends, and welcome to my channel. For those who don't know, my name is May. Our current subscriber goal is 200 by March, and today I have September's Teally. Disclaimer. Not affiliated, not associated. This company is not paying me, no one is paying me. If at any point I get sponsored or someone sends me something free, I will tell you right up front. Until then, just assume that I pay full price for everything. Okay, I know, I am aware. It's the end of November? October was a whole thing though, like y'all were there. Anyway, I'm gonna stop trying to justify my actions and just get in here. So, if you're not familiar with Teally, it's where I try the tea and the jelly from the previous Sakura-ko. Okay, so September's tea. I have a reading disability, so please bear with me while I stumble through the little explanations here, because there's little blurbs about the tea, and it's not jelly. I'll explain when we get there. Anyway, so the tea is TSUKIMI Gokokucha. Gokokucha, or 5-grain tea, is a blend of Japanese grains: wheat, black soybeans, barley, azuki, red beans, and brown rice. It brews a warm, comforting infusion. That is naturally caffeine-free. The common allergens, which is a rare thing for me to see in the tea, it's usually not anything. It's like, it's tea. No one's allergic to tea. Sorry, so common allergens are soy, which makes sense, and it may contain traces of sesame, but it is vegetarian friendly, and there are brewing instructions. I usually ignore the brewing instructions. I'm just going to be honest with you. So, I'll read them. Doesn't mean I'm going to follow them. Oh. I just bit my cheek by talking. I was just talking. Anyway. Brewing instructions. Place the tea bag in a teacup. Add 150 to 200 milliliters of boiling water. I'm not going to measure that. I'm just going to pour the hot water in the cup. Steep for about 3 minutes. Good. So I usually set this to steep and then try the other things, so 3 minutes is good. Shake the tea bag gently before removing. Okay. So I don't take you guys with me to the kettle when I do this. It's just too complicated. But I will be making this. Sakura gives you 2 bags, which has saved me in the past when I messed up the footage. Okay, so this is difficult to hold. It is not jelly, and I understand that. I forget why we don't have jelly. I don't think there was a jelly thing in September's, because like I say during the unboxings, jelly is not a guarantee. There's definitely going to be tea, but not necessarily jelly. So I'm just gonna double check. Yeah. Also, in past, I've decided that various forms of mochi, like kuzu mochi or that other one, and yokan and stuff like that, that all qualifies in my mind as jelly. So if one mochi counts as jelly, then all mochi counts as jelly. because that's the rules. And I can make up whatever I want. So yeah, the closest thing that this one had to jelly from what I'm seeing is the soft chews. And I couldn't wait to eat those, they were delicious. Okay, so these are KOSHIAN DAIFUKU. Savor these chewy, bite-sized daifuku filled with smooth Hokkaido adzuki or red bean paste and wrapped in tender rice flour dough. Sweetened with Hokkaido beet sugar for a mellow, balanced flavor. Chewy, bite-sized. Okay, well, I'll have something to say about that when we get that far, but common allergens, dairy, may contain traces of wheat, egg, walnuts, soy and sesame, and it is vegetarian friendly. So, now I'm going to go make some tea. I don't think I'm going to bother plating this. It comes in a little dish. I don't want to do dishes later, so I will... Ouch. My nails are at that point where they're like, they've been on for a week and they're like starting to come loose a little bit and it just feels weird. All my drugstore nail girlies understand. It's the weird feeling stage. Anyway, so you were recording, right? Okay. I will be back in a fancy transition. Yay. Okay. So, I'm going to try the daifuku, which is red bean paste in mochi. I guess I should probably set a timer for that. Whoops. I don't regularly leave apps open, forgetting that I had them open. 3, I want the 3. Okay. So while this steeps, isn't it pretty? Can you even see it? Probably not. It smells like some kind of nostalgic cereal that I just can't place. Anyway, daifuku. Gonna use my knife so that I can close it with tape later. These look like at some point they were probably really cute and then I shook them around. Oh my. Oh no. Oh, what have I done? Are you expired? Did I let you expire? I did! Oh dear. So that's a thing that I let happen. Yell at me. Come on. Come on. May, it wouldn't be expired if you didn't take 3 months to actually get to it. This is what procrastination looks like. Etc. Okay, I'm gonna eat it anyway. I was hoping for like a nice mochi squish, but instead we get this. Oops. Doesn't smell off. Should I have had this in the fridge? I didn't put it in the fridge because it was mochi. Oh. Oh. Oh dear. Okay, not sure that was safe to ingest. I honestly don't know how long after expiry mochi and red bean are like safe. It doesn't, it's got a, there's an aftertaste. Like it smells okay, but texturally it's this, and that's just not right. See how when you try to pull it, it like doesn't? Yeah, you know what, because of this disaster, next week is going to be this. The week after that, I'm just going to do October and November together, and then get back to my regular scheduled. Anyway, it's been more than 3 minutes. Let's get into this. That sucks too, because like I really like mochi and daifuku, and I was kind of looking forward to that, and then I screwed it up. Anyway, tea. I don't think the tea is expired. Tea tends to last much, much longer than mochi. And mochi is one of those things where like if you leave it out on a plate for 30 seconds, it starts getting like crunchy. I mean, not crunchy, but stiff. And yeah, so mochi has a fairly short shelf life, just in general. So here's the tea bag. I don't know why I show people the tea bag. No one has ever told me that they like or dislike. I don't think. Maybe you have and I forgot, because, say it with me, memory of a goldfish and attention span of a hamster. And I'm not even ashamed of it. Okay, I'll put you there. So, I am dumb. And I just piled a bunch of stuff on top of the booklet that we need. Okay. Right then. So you are recording, right? Oh Lord. Okay. So this is 5-grain tea. Wheat, black soybean, barley, red bean, and brown rice. And it smells like some kind of nostalgic cereal. I think I said that earlier. It's like something wheat. Anyway. Oh, that's lovely. A bit warm. I actually really like that. It's grainy, but not like gritty. It's not like texturally grainy. It's like the flavor of various grains is what I'm trying to say there. It's really smooth. It's very, like, comforting. Did it even say that it was comforting? It did. Yeah, it's just warm. It's one of those flavors that warms, like, it warms your inside because it's tea. Yeah, it's smooth, it's sweet, it's like earthy, but in a good way. It's not like vegetal in the slightest. It's definitely, it's like almost got like a bit of a bread flavor. crazy? I really can't tell. Maybe both. Yeah, this is a curling up in front of a cold window kind of tea. Like, there are morning teas, like, I forget what it's called, and like hojicha and stuff. That's like, that's, to me, that's a morning tea. You have that when you wake up, like with breakfast. And then there's genmaicha, which is a curling up with a book tea. It's you know, a feeling where you just want to curl up with a good book and a cup of tea. This is definitely a curling up tea. But it's too... I'm gonna say earthy. I don't mean like earthy, I mean like autumn grain. Yeah, that's what I'm going with. The earthiness that comes with like the autumn grain harvest. I say, like, people experiencing that is like a normal thing. I don't know what else to tell you. It's good. I really like it. I'm gonna finish it. I got distracted and kind of fell off that whole curling up in front of something tangent that I was going on. I love that I interrupted one tangent to go on another one, and now I have no idea where I left off. If you listen really quietly, you can actually hear the hamster wheel squeaking. Anyway, I guess that's all I had for you today. It's short and probably very rambly, and I feel so bad. I actively let this happen. I kept pushing it back for Halloween stuff, for other stuff, and then this is where it got me. It's the lesson in procrastination. Do not procrastinate. Do that important thing that you have to do. Eat that important candy that you have to eat. Because that too is a perfectly normal thing. Yeah, that's all I got. I'm sure these would have been delicious if I hadn't ruined them. And this is fantastic. I really like this. It is a cozy tea. It is a comforting tea. It's like a warm hug on the inside. Yeah, that didn't sound any better in my head, so I'm just gonna stop now. And I'm going to say thank you so much for watching. If you made it this far, again, thank you. Please don't forget to like this if you like this. And I know this was a pretty short video, but it is the end of the video, so there's a really good chance that you did probably like this. Just hit the button. It's fun. And subscribe if you want, and if you want to help me get to 200 subscribers by March, because I literally cannot do that without you. Like, I can't subscribe to me. And comment anything at all that you want to say. I'm not good at responding. I'm not good at human interaction, and even though you're on a screen or behind a camera or whatever, you're still a person. And that kind of freaks me out. So comment, and I'll try to comment back. I always do the creator heart because I love you guys and I love your comments, but I'm just bad at communication. And that's it. That's all. Thank you again. Bye. I forgot my notes right. I don't care. I'm sure so many people are going to be like, May, oh my god, you forgot your nose ring.